Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Today's video is going to be another fashion outfit video. I'm calling this one casual layering outfits for winter weather. I live in New England, so we have got a long winter here. It's towards the end of January, but we've got at least another 2 months to go, so I'm still into sweater weather, and layering in order to stay warm is key. And from glancing at the forecast for the rest of the country coming up this week, I think those of you in the South are going to need some sweaters. I think you're going to need to bundle up. So I've got some great layering suggestions for you here today so that you can start with a thinner layer and add more as the weather gets colder, or if you start off cold and it gets warmer, you can take off, as the case may be. So today's video is sponsored by Nordstrom. Thank you so much, Nordstrom, for sponsoring this video. What sponsoring means is basically that they're paying me for my time to make the video, but I do shop for everything myself. I do purchase everything myself, so it's not like they're sending me pieces that they want to force on you. It's really me shopping for things that I love, that I like, that I'm actually going to put together into outfits and that I am going to be wearing this winter. So you'll see me in these things a lot. You've probably seen me in at least one of these already in a video. And some of these things I've had for quite a while. I've been wearing them for months already, but they're just such great staple pieces that I wanted to share them with you in case you needed to warm up a little bit, in case it got cold all of a sudden where you are. So everything is in stock. A lot of things are on sale. They're having a really great winter sale right now. Some of the boots in particular are on sale right now, and so I'll mark if something's on sale in the information box below the video where all the links will be. I'll also include my sizing information, what size I took in the item, and let you know if it runs true to size or if you need to size up or down. So let's get started looking at clothes. One of the things that is a staple in my wardrobe, whether it's summer or winter, I do wear these all year round, are these little BP camis that I have on under everything pretty much 365. They come in black, white, and tan, and they're a whopping $12 a piece. I tuck them into my jeans, and then any cold air is not going to be, going up my shirt and making me cold around the torso. This turtleneck is such a great little turtleneck. It's not that thick of a fabric, so it layers really well underneath other things. You can put it under a vest or under a wobbly fleece. My uniform this winter is really kind of what I'm showing you over here. It's jeans with these UGG boots, one of these, and then usually some kind of a vest or a fleecy jacket over the top. What I love most about these boots is that they're fully waterproof. So you know how when you get a pair of boots that are like suede or leather and you're afraid they're going to get ruined by wearing them in the snow or the rain or the weather? Well, these you don't have to worry about because they're already waterproof, so you don't have to do the spray or anything. I love the styling on these. They're just so cool, and they're so comfortable with this low heel. So they've got the double buckle. I've showed these in so many videos. So many of you have them. I hope you love them as much as I do. I'm literally wearing these every single day. So this vest is really awesome. I love it because it's got this really thick plush lining, and this really keeps me warm. I've tried to wear other vests in the past and they just didn't keep me warm enough. So this really heats up my core so that all the heat then goes out to my limbs, which keeps my hands and feet super warm. My fingers haven't really been as cold this winter, and it has been a cold winter. It's got a quilting pattern on the outer fabric. It is fully reversible, so it's got pockets even on the inside. It kind of reminds me of a barn vest, and while I do love wearing it with these jeans and these boots, I pretty much wear it all the time, and it's kind of become even like my bathrobe. Like I throw it on over my jammies in the morning because I go downstairs early and I have to take the dogs out, and it's been so cold that I've just had my, where are they in here? Here they are, my UGG boots at the back door, and so I just slip my feet into these, and it keeps half my leg and my feet so warm when I have to go out early in the morning and it's like 10 degrees out. And then I have this on under my coat, and what I love about a vest is that you can put it on under your big winter coat because then your arms aren't too bulky and too tight. So that is awesome. And then I just, instead of putting on a scarf, I just zip it all the way up to my chin, and I'm super warm while I'm taking the dogs out. But I just picked these up because they have the UGG fleece lined footbed, and when I go downstairs in the morning in my slippers, I can just slip my feet in these, and that fleece lined footbed feels so great and just keeps my toesies so warm for that like 5 or 10 minutes that I'm outside like showing the puppy where to do his business. So those have been an awesome find for this year. All right, so that was a little bit of a tangent. Let me go back to this outfit and tell you about the jeans that I'm wearing. This is one of my favorite less expensive pairs of jeans that they have at Nordstrom. It's the Wit and Wisdom brand, and it's their Absolution jeans. So it has this super big stretchy waistband, so they're not tight. It's not like a really tight elastic waistband, so you can't really feel it, but they just are such great looking jeans. They really hug all your curves. But if you haven't tried the Wit and Wisdom jeans yet, I highly recommend them. So then if I wanted to go out or dress up the outfit, I would lose the vest and I would change into these boots, which are also UGG boots. They are a little bit more of a stylish boot. They have a higher heel, and these are on sale. These are over $70 off right now, so these are a great bargain, and they're just so cute. I got this really great scarf. I was so happy to find this one because it's not an itchy scarf, but I love it that it's just enormous. I love a huge blanket scarf. I love to wrap it around my head a couple of times and really get my neck totally insulated against the cold weather. Then put on a short jacket like this little puffer. This is a packable puffer. It's a North Face. I've had this for a couple of years, and this is just my go-to jacket because when you're running in and out of stores, you don't want to have a huge coat where you're going to be getting overheated and all hot and sweaty. So a couple of great layering pieces for underneath sweaters are these whisper weight turtlenecks. These are awesome. They're just such beautiful thin fabric. It's very clingy, but it's very thin so that it doesn't add any bulk under other items. And it's got a nice turtleneck. I'm not so big on super thick turtlenecks that come up and really hug my neck because they do tend to push my wrinkles up into my face, and I don't like that. But I love this one because it's so lightweight that it doesn't really do that, but it does keep my neck warm. So those are a great option. And I love having a layering turtleneck to wear under other turtlenecks because a lot of the fabrics on turtlenecks will be itchy for my neck. I have very sensitive skin, and most wools and cashmeres and everything really drive me crazy. Although everything I have to show you here today is not itchy. I checked the fiber contents on everything. There's actually no wool in anything. So if you're a big wool or cashmere lover, they do have tons of great priced wool and cashmere sweaters at Nordstrom, but I just don't buy any of them because I can't wear them. It layers under things with really big chunky turtlenecks really well because it just kind of sits in the background and you don't really notice it. But I saw this one and I just love the oversized chunky knit of this, and I like this like little zigzag pattern and the big neck, and this one is just so warm. This is just such a cute sweater. I think it goes so great with jeans. You can dress it up or you can dress it down and make it more casual, say put the vest on over it or something like that. It's a really great looking sweater. I really love this one. I'm going to be getting a lot of wear out of it this winter. And if you're not someone who's super cold all the time, one of these layered under this kind of vest is really great, or underneath just a plain wobbly fleece. That can be your everyday winter uniform. The wobbly fleeces are really in, but for the last couple of years they've only had like the quarter zip one, and I was so happy to see a full zip one because, I just don't really like pulling it on over my head. Plus, this can be a little bulky under my big coat, so usually when I go out, I will take this off and then put my coat on, and if it's one I have to lift over my head, I don't love that, so I love this one that it opens and has the full zip. And then if you want to layer a lightweight tee under something without having like the double turtleneck, then you can go for something like this, which is just a regular scoop neck tee, and it has long sleeves, and it's a very thin fabric as well. So very clingy again, but that makes it really great for layering because it doesn't add any bulk, especially in the arms. So I put that on underneath this red sweater. This one doesn't have any wool in it either, so it's not itchy at all, so the neck doesn't bother me. And I like this little mock turtleneck because it does sit a little bit further away from my neck, so even if there was a chance that it was going to itch me, it definitely is not going to. So that's just really cute. It's kind of a high-low boxy fit. You can do the half tuck with it, you can leave it hanging out, you can wear it over leggings because it's long enough in the back. And I love red for winter. It just really brightens up an otherwise dreary kind of season. So that's a cute one. So the boots I have on with that outfit are these Blondo boots. These are also fully waterproof, so you don't have to worry about spraying these, or if you go out and it's rainy or if it's snowy, these won't be getting water stains on them. Now I picked these out because these are actually one of the smallest calf boots that I've seen in a long time, and as you can see, they fit me perfectly. I have kind of a scrawny calf, and so it's really hard for me to find boots that fit, and when I saw these, I was just so thrilled. I will link another pair below that does have a more normal size calf. I believe it's a 15.5 inch. I think this one is about 14. Then another thing that you can layer over a t-shirt like this is a sweater dress. So this is a great little sweater dress, also not itchy, not wool. It's got a little bit of a turtleneck, but not a super high one. And what I put it on with instead of tights is a pair of Spanx leggings. So a pair of leggings are going to be a little bit thicker than tights, so they'll give you a little bit more warmth. So I thought that those were really great underneath. This dress isn't really clingy, so it doesn't give you like a ton of shape, so adding a belt to it is a good idea. So I put this belt on with it, and I think that makes a great looking outfit. But then I did grab another coat that I think also looks great with this outfit because I love camel with gray. So I grabbed this camel colored coat, and this is kind of a cross between a trench and like a wool coat, but it can take you from winter right into spring. I just thought that this was so cute. The styling on it is just so on trend for this year, and I love this big stand-up collar. This is just more of a put together, chic, sophisticated look with the rest of that outfit. Then the last couple of things I have to show you really are just some basic sweaters, and what I'm going to put them on over are these Spanx black pants. I don't know if you guys heard, but Spanx came out with some pants this past fall, and I wore these a lot over the holidays, and every time I wore them, I got such great compliments on them. People were like, oh my gosh, you know, who makes those pants? Where can I get a pair? So I have them on first with this lavender colored sweater. This is really more of a transition into spring piece, but it still is heavy enough that it's going to keep you warm during the winter. I swapped out the black cami for a white one. The other thing that those camis are always great for is, you know, if you have like kind of an open V or a low cut sweater, then you have the cami there kind of covering up the girls so that you're not flashing people. But I just loved the knit on this. I like it how it's got stripes of more chunky knit, but it's kind of a little bit airy so that if you are someone who tends to run hot, you're not going to overheat in this sweater. I really like that it has a waistband, so it kind of sits at the waist because now the jeans and the rise on everything is coming up, so the sweaters and tops are a little bit shorter this season. So that's really cute. But that of course can be layered as well with the scarf. It looks really great, or obviously your big winter coat. I'm not showing a big winter coat here today because the one I have is actually sold out the world over. So, you know, I don't want to show you something that you can't get, and I wasn't in the market for a new winter coat, so I didn't buy one just to show you one in this video. But, you know, Nordstrom has a ton of them if you want to go shopping for a winter coat. They definitely have them, and they definitely have some good ones on sale right now. So the next sweater is this little guy. This one is another one that is a great layering piece because it's more of an open weave, and I'm showing this one with these boots, but I love these. These are so comfortable because the heel is a little bit lower than some of the other boots that I'm showing, and the price point is a little bit lower as well because these are a faux like micro suede kind of material, so they're awesome, very comfortable little booty to walk in. I love a monochromatic look, so just black pants with everything tan. So putting this together again with the tan coat and the tan boots, I just think that makes such a cute outfit. And then the last top I have to show you is this top. It's really pretty, and this one I think is probably better for people who live in southern climates, and it's a little bit warmer where you are because this one has a 3/4 sleeve, which here in New England when it's really winter, I don't want a 3/4 sleeve, I want a full length sleeve. It's got a nice deep V in the front, so again, that layering cami underneath for me, very important to not have so much cleavage showing. And then it also has a big deep V in the back with a bar across there, and I think that's so pretty. It's just a nice rib material. It's kind of a fleecy, so it's really soft, really feels nice. These were a great price point. All right, so I guess that brings us to the end of today's video. I've talked about everything I wanted to show you, shown you all the outfits. Hopefully now you have some ideas about about how you can layer up to stay warm this winter. I have to thank Nordstrom for sponsoring the video. Thanks so much, and thank you, of course, for spending some time with me today and watching the video. If you're shopping, don't forget all the links are in the information box below the video, along with the sizing information. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.